Mojang has released some big updates to farming for Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update. We also have 2 new capes being added to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and so much more. So let's hop into this week's Minecraft news. In case you haven't heard, Minecraft is turning 15 years old. That's right, it released on May 17th, 2009. I suddenly just aged by 15 years, and I don't like it. So Minecraft is celebrating with 15 days of fun, starting today, May 15th, and going until the 29th. Now, the first 2 things that we're getting are new capes for Bedrock Edition. So as you know, we already have 5 or more capes for Bedrock Edition: the Pan Cape, the Cherry Cape, the Founders Cape, the Vanilla Cape, and of course the Pride Cape as well. So we're getting 2 new capes, and these are kind of branded ones. So we're getting a TikTok-esque creeper one, which low-key looks really nice, and then we're also getting the Twitch Purple Bleeding Heart Cape, which is like a classic Twitch thing if you're familiar with that platform. So you're going to be able to get these by watching content on Twitch and TikTok, and then it's just going to pop up. You're going to get a little code, and then you can redeem it on the Minecraft website, and that will apply it to your account. What I'm really excited to see is what these capes look like on the Elytra, because they always have a different and custom texture, and I think these ones are actually going to look really, really nice. So for the next 2 weeks, Minecraft is going to be rolling out some new reward, redemption, or gift that you can get in Minecraft. And most of this stuff is probably just going to be marketplace things. However, they've also announced that Minecraft is going on a mega sale right now. So you can get up to 70% off of mobile Minecraft, and you can also get up to 50% off of the other games. So Bedrock and Java Edition are bundled together for just 20 bucks. So that's really nice. If you or anyone that you know needs Minecraft and somehow doesn't already own it on 12 different platforms, then now's a good time to get it for them. The other Minecraft games that we won't talk about are also on mega sale, like Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends. Both of those are 50% off, but both of those are also dead games that won't be getting any more updates. So yeah, a link to all this redemption stuff can be found in the description, and in general, links for everything I talk about are down below. So I've kept you waiting long enough. It's time for the farming updates. We've gotten a really nice one on Bedrock Edition. Looting will no longer give you excessive amounts of dropped items. So for example, this is a mob farm that I designed, and here is a little test run of it. So of course you'll get all this lovely stuff, but you'll also get, you know, tons and tons of junk armor, weapons, and tools, most of which is just absolutely useless. Now, for years on Bedrock Edition, this stuff has been clogging up our inventories, but this is no longer going to be the case. Dropped items, tools, and weapons are now going to be a lot rarer, and you're not going to be getting as many of them, especially not from your trident killers. So previously, a looting 3 sword would give you a plus 12% chance of getting dropped items, armor, and loot from a mob, but now it's going to give you just a plus 3% chance of getting all of these things. So we should be getting a quarter as much of our dropped items from mobs, and this is really going to help you with your storage system, with your bulk overflows, and just everything in general. The only potential downside I see to this change is that maybe we're going to be getting less tridents on Bedrock Edition, so maybe they'll actually be rare now, but we still get just way too many tridents as is, so even if they nerfed that significantly, we're still going to be perfectly fine. So it's good, guys. Don't worry. Unfortunately, this means just such a massive, unprecedented nerf to our gold farms, because we're going to be getting a quarter as many of our little golden swords that everyone just throws into lava. Now, sarcasm aside, if you do actually smelt your golden swords, then sure, you're gonna see a little bit less gold out of your gold farms, but also, why are you smelting the swords? They don't want them. That's why they threw them away. We also have an update to Trial Chambers on Bedrock Edition. Normal hostile mobs will no longer spawn inside of these places, so that means that you're not gonna be seeing like zombies, creepers, skeletons. The only mobs that are gonna be inside of here are gonna be the ones from the actual trial spawners. That might sound like kind of a meh change, but this actually allows you to like build a base in here and have it be completely spawn proof. Because if you tear down this structure and empty it out, mobs still aren't gonna spawn in this specific area, but you can build kind of a peaceful mode area. That means that you will have to break all these trial spawners unless you want to make a farm around each one of them, but otherwise this would be pretty easy to clear out, and then you get so much copper. Jumping over to the latest Java snapshot for a second, we have have some really big changes to farming. Now, first of all, we got something with witches. I'll talk about that later. But they've changed pistons. So the sound of pistons when they extend and retract has been changed significantly. Now, you might want to take a seat for this one. You may need to prepare yourself because they killed my boy. Listen to this. What? What is this? What have they done? Yeah, first reaction to this is sadness and despair. I guess maybe in a couple of years it'll be alright. I really liked the old piston sounds, especially for large contraptions like tree farms. It was just intense and insane, but you know, a lot of people have been complaining about the piston sound for a very long time because it was harsh and loud, but now it sounds like bamboo. It just reminds me of the crafter sound. This thing is so soft and quiet that they kind of just took that same idea of sound design and applied it to the piston. And I don't know if it really works for the piston. I imagine we're probably going to see a little tweak to this. Possibly the biggest change to farming that we've seen in a little while is this recent change to witches that we've gotten on Java Edition. So anytime a witch dies, they will always drop between 4 and 8 redstone. As you can see, from that one witch with looting 3, we just got 11 redstone dust. This happens every single time. So if we kill that guy, as you can see, we're going to get 5 redstone from it. So it's a guaranteed drop, and our witch farms were already pretty good for redstone. We're gonna be just overflowing in this stuff now, so this is ridiculous. I kind of wonder what exactly they have in mind that they think we're going to need this much redstone. We gotta be seeing some kind of change or crafting recipe, or just a major nerf to another thing, because why would they make this possible? 4 redstone every single time. Now the thing is, it doesn't even need to be a player kill, because if that witch dies from fall damage or really any other source, it's still going to drop between 4 and 8 redstone, which is absolutely ridiculous. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm just a little bit skeptical about what's going on around here. So this change will be coming to Bedrock Edition, of course, and it's going to be even better over there because all of our witch farms use a looting 3, so we're guaranteed going to be just getting absolutely tons of this redstone. This is going to significantly boost the rates of our raid farms, and in general, just make everything better. Jumping back over to Bedrock Edition for a moment, we've had an update to the Petrified Oak Slab, which, if you aren't aware, is one of the oldest cursed and illegal blocks in Bedrock Edition and in Minecraft Java Edition. Literally, this block is like 10 years old. Now, if you want to, for some reason, you can still get it via give commands. So this block is basically just a stone block. As you can see, we can't really break it with an axe. It doesn't catch fire, but it looks like an oak slab, and the proper tool to break it with is a pickaxe. For some reason, they updated this. Reasons unknown to everybody. This makes me wonder what other illegal blocks they're going to be updating. Are these farming changes going to change how you play the game? And what do you think of these new capes? Let me know down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next one.